Hi, I'm Juana Manahan-Yupangco of Mesa and Misis. Thank you so much for IPB for having me today. I am joined by the beautiful Angeline.
Hi, I'm Angeline Marmeta, University Research Associate here in the Institute of Plant Breeding. So welcome here, Miss Juana.
Thank you so much. I love visiting you guys here. I learn so much every time I come. So,
Do you like your background?
I do. It's beautiful. So as soon as you enter this area, it's just so lush and full of life, and all these beautiful vegetables that you have at your disposal. I'm so excited to cook with today.
So what are we having today?
Today, I am cooking with my very, very favorite legume. So this is called paayap. In English, it's called cowpea.
Okay.
So today we are cooking with a red cowpea, very high in polyphenols because it's red. So this is such a versatile legume. It comes in white and black, in mottled colors. The last time I was here at IPB, they showed me over 200 varieties of this.
I see.
And I'm super kilig to have this with me. This is actually, I'll just pull it out. This is the pod of the paayap.
So before pa siya maging ganito,
siya.
ito muna.
So they also eat this as a vegetable when it's a bit younger. But today, we're going to cook with the dried bean, because this is what you can find pretty easily in supermarkets, even in Manila. Sometimes it's labeled as sitaw.
Ah, I see.
Sitaw with a W or a sitaw with an O. In fact, in my recipe, I called it sitaw seed curry because I didn't know at that point that it was really called paayap. So I was corrected when I got here. So nahihiya ako dito when I come here.
So you're now familiar po sa difference ng sitaw and the paayap.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're gonna make a curry today with our paayap. So it's one of the easiest things to make. My kids love it. My husband loves it. Very, very easy to do. So the trick with cooking with any legumes is soaking.
I see.
So soaking will reduce the chances of you bloating. It softens down the cell walls, breaks down the polysaccharides, and it really makes makes all the nutrients more bioavailable to the body to process it. There's some studies that even show it increases protein content and your iron and zinc availability. So sana po tama ako sa info ko. Okay, so this is the red paayap. It's been soaked for 10 hours.
Okay.
And boiled for 30 minutes. So the longer you soak your beans, the easier, the faster it'll be to cook. Okay, let's start cooking. So I'm gonna start by chopping our very favorite wansoy or coriander. And here at IPB, they have the roots, which have a really good flavor. So I'm gonna use the roots today since meron tayo. Normally wala to eh. So,
may alternative po tayo dyan if ever na walang available sa market na may roots.
Kung walang roots, just use the
Wala.
stock. Wala. We're just lucky today na meron siya. So all the flavors concentrated there. It's harder than I thought. So I'm just gonna chop this up. The wansoy, the coriander is really gonna add a lot of flavor. Maybe you can heat the pan and prep it with our oil. Okay, so you can add about a tablespoon of oil. So we're gonna create a paste first as the base for this dish. Oops.
Is this enough na po?
A little more,
Okay.
so it will be nice and thick. Okay. So we'll throw in our herbs and spices. And we'll wilt that a bit. It smells so fresh here because it's so fresh from the
green na green yung kanyang amoy. If you can smell the color, ito yung amoy ng green.
Oo, tama yun.
Ano? Ang bango na niya.
Bango, no? Everything's so fresh here from their garden. And we're going to add, this is the trick for anything that's Indian flavored,
Okay.
Asian flavor is a garam masala. So it's actually a mix of spices, very, very fragrant. And the other is cumin.
So, available din po siya sa market, like dito sa Philippines.
Markets have a lot of cumin. Even the supermarkets is cumin. And garam masala, more in supermarkets or Indian specialty food stores. Paprika, that brings out some of the flavor as well. So we've created a paste with this. Okay, so bango na. So the reason we're heating it is we're toasting the spices to bring out all the flavors, and that really smells so good. Now, that's your base. Okay, now I'm going to put in the paayap. This has been pre-cooked. You can cook it ahead of time if you want and just store it in your fridge, or you can do it right before you're making your recipe.
So, meron din po kayong mga tanim sa inyong backyard?
Alam mo,
sarili niyo?
nakakahiya, but I kill everything.
Okay.
I need to learn from IPD how to make things grow because I kill everything I touch except I have one plant, yung native na oregano, makapal, nabubuhay lang siya na mag-isa, but I kill everything. So, I'm not good with that. Medyo nahihiya nga ako eh. Kasi I promote like eating local vegetables, pero pinapatay ko lahat sila.
Pero interested po kayo
Yes,
na
very.
backyard gardening?
I wish I could do it. I have a black thumb. Okay, we're gonna add our tomato sauce. There, scrape it a little bit.
Every last drop.
Yes. So any tomato sauce is okay.
Okay.
And this is really interesting what we're using. This is a little bit of the water from which the cowpea was soaked in. So they call this aquafaba. All that means is that the water that the bean was boiled in, and it's got a lot of starch, as you think you mentioned earlier,
Yes.
and probably has all the nutrients that seeped out into it. But it's a trick that they use in vegetarian and vegan cooking to make it thicker.
So, parang same concept siya nung pasta water.
Yes.
Na inahalo mo sa
Exactly.
sauce.
Exactly. Pampakapal siya. There we go. You can add a little more even.
Ang bango nung powder.
Bango, no? Makes it. We'll add a little bit of salt. And a smidge of pepper.
So, tamang-tama po pala siya sa mga katulad ko na nagmamadali sa work.
Yes.
Kasi madali siya i-prepare at the same time healthy.
Absolutely.
So, para sa amin na nasa research, kailangan namin ng energy for our brain. So,
This is perfect for you. The protein content of Paayap is very high. Plus, you have your carb content there that's gonna keep you, like it's a clean fuel for you para lahat ng energy sa brain.
Yes.
Clean burning fuel. So something like this, lalo na sa'yo, Angeline, you can freeze it. Kahit for however long you need, you can portion it. So pwede ka magluto, let's say Sunday, walang work.
and then reheat na lang
Yeah,
po.
reheat na lang. You can reheat it in portions. I'm not a big believer in microwaves, but you can microwave it or you can put it here or soak it sa container na may hot water. Ganun. It's also good for those who have babies or young children. If you have babies, you just lessen the spice kasi baka sometimes it's strong for them. And you can puree it.
Oh.
Pwede rin dun. Pwede rin siyang gawang pasta sauce if you want, kung feel mo yung ganun. But this we serve with rice kasi masarap ang rice. Today, I think we have a special kind of rice that I'm very excited to try. It is a high protein, it's a blend of jasmine rice and high protein corn, which is really something everybody needs, right? Extra nutrients. Okay, so that is cooked. Looks good. Since matagal yung boiling time natin, we don't need to stew it so much. So if you want to try it, I think you have a spoon over there. Wow, I can really taste the spices and smell the spices.
Tama-tama lang po yung spice
Tama
for
lang,
me,
hindi
na
siya
hindi
spicy.
masyadong mahilig sa maanghang.
Oo.
So, tama-tama lang siya.
Yun. So what do you think? It's a new way to eat paayap.
First time ko siya na-try actually kasi
Ever yung paayap?
Yes.
Dito ka nakatira?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of vegetable, pero nagustuhan ko siya.
Sa plant breeding ka, hindi mo
Yes
gusto
po.
gulay.
I'm trying na mag-change na ng lifestyle ko
Oo.
since syempre growing old na tayo, di pwedeng stick tayo sa meat always.
Oo, lalo na ngayon. So, cowpea, good alternative for protein. You can substitute it 3 times a week. Wag na lang tayo mag-meat 3 times a week or pag weekends lang yung meat. Ang dami-dami dito. And it grows, you have so many varieties. Ingit ako sa'yo. Ako dito, natin kinakain ko na yan. Okay, so we will plate it up with our rice. There you go. So, do you know anything about this rice that they were telling me about today?
Yes po. So, ito ay isang pinoproduce siya dito sa IPB. So, ito yung tinatawag natin na corn grits. So, corn rice blend siya. So, rice na incorporated sa kanya yung ating variety na IPB War 6. So, maganda siya.
That's the corn.
Yes
right?
po. That's
Okay.
the corn na incorporated dito. So, white corn siya na into grits na giniling. So, maganda siyang i-mix sa rice para mapababa yung glycemic index. So, good po siya for the body.
Yeah, and I think for kids na ayaw kumain ng, they only like white things. It's good to trick them with it. I learned kanina it's good to
Yes
turn it to
po.
lugaw.
Oh.
Diba? Or champurrado. Okay, so so if I eat this whole cup, okay lang, diba?
Yes po. Very, very good.
It's not bad.
Previously, nung nagkaroon ng rice crisis, so, ang kinakain ng mga tao na staple food is corn.
I see.
So, nung nawalan ng rice, bumalik sa kay corn tayo kumuha ng energy.
Okay.
However, may mga individuals na hindi nila kayang i-digest yung corn.
Right.
So, di ba, kapag kumain tayo ng corn, yun.
It's very flatulent. That's the right word.
So-
and I know that the mixture of the mixture of rice and beans actually creates like the perfect balance of amino acids, right?
Yes.
So this is a perfect high protein meal right here and very, very affordable. So yan. This is
Thank
our
you.
paayap curry with our high protein rice blend. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so now, favorite part natin. Tikman
Yes.
natin to. Alright. I'm gonna try it with the rice because I'm so curious to see ano ba lasa nitong rice na to. Malalasahan ko ba yung corn or not?
Ayan. Try natin tong ating corn rice blend.
I can't
With the
tell.
paayap. Bagay na bagay siya
Bagay
sa
siya, no?
bagong lutong rice.
Oo, and it has a nice texture with it. I think that might come from the corn. Okay. So, perfect combination. Comforting food, lalo na ngayon. I think it's safe to say we're into the rainy season. It's really good with rice. Kung tamad ka magluto,
Yes
nandiyan na
po.
siya. Very easy to eat. So there, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Angeline,
Miss
for helping me
Juana.
today.
Yes po.
And thank you for joining us. I hope you'll eat more legumes, especially your favorite paayap.
Eat your vegetables.